how to have a natural birth, even if you're scared of pain, you're too young, you're too old, and you aren't sure you can stand up for yourself. I'm Kristen from naturalbirthandbabycare.com, and this is me when I had my first baby at the age of 19. I looked like a baby myself, and I had my last baby when I was considered to be geriatric in the field of obstetrics. So I've been there. I know what it's like to wonder, can I do it? Could I do it? Could I handle the pain? Did I have what it took? My mom wasn't able to have a natural birth. Would I be able to have a natural birth? All of those thoughts went through my head, and I just wasn't sure if I could do it. A lot of people told me that I was just young and stupid. Then when I was having my last baby, many years later, a lot of people were like, oh, Kristen, you're just too old. You've had too many babies, this, that, and the other. And so I hear you when you worry, can I do it? And especially, can I advocate for myself? Because it gets intimidating. It's like, I have to handle the pain and I have to keep myself healthy, and then I still got to speak up for myself. I want to tell you that you can. You can. We get 9 months for a reason, and that is the beautiful thing about pregnancy. You find out that you're pregnant, and it's going to be a while before that baby comes out, and that gives you time. It gives you time to think about, how do I stay really healthy? Because I'll tell you another secret. Pregnancy complications are, for the most part, preventable. It's not just that some women are lucky and some women are unlucky. Most pregnancy complications are preventable, or even if you're predisposed or have a pre-existing condition, there's a lot that you can do to have a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby, and that prepares you for a healthy birth. There's so much that you can do throughout your pregnancy to prepare for birth, to prepare yourself physically, like I just talked about, to make sure that you know how to handle labor. See, it's just like you think about a female athlete. She may not be able to win a marathon the first time she straps on a pair of running shoes, but what she does is she practices and she gets ready. And of course, you're not going to practice over and over again having a baby. But there are a lot of things that you can do to condition your body to be ready for that time, so that when it does come, even if you've never quite experienced anything like that before, your body knows how to handle it because you've spent time learning about breathing and learning about softening and relaxing and learning different positions that help your baby move down and out, learning positions that you need if you're feeling tired and you need a rest, what will help you get a rest. I hear a lot of moms talk about that. I'm worried. What if I get overwhelmed? What if I feel like I need to push too early? What if I just can't handle it? What if it's too intense? There are ways that you can take a break without needing medications, without starting a cascade of interventions. These are things that you can learn during pregnancy and take with you into your baby's birth. And when you do these things, you also start to gain confidence, and then you can learn about different complications, about different interventions, and you can take that knowledge with you into your baby's birthing time, and then you find your voice. Then you stand up for yourself. I feel like in some ways I got through my first baby's birth because I was bullheaded and I was stubborn and it didn't feel very natural. But I've learned a lot since then. I've had 8 babies since then. Well, I've had 7 babies since then, 8 babies total. But it's just, it's something that I want to help moms with, because I don't want you, if you want to have 8 babies, please do. But I don't want you to have that many babies to learn the lessons that I learned. And I promise you, even if you feel like, oh my goodness, I'm a really young mom and everybody says I won't be able to handle it, or everybody says I'm too old and that I'm going to need all these interventions and have all these complications, I want to assure you that those things are not true. You can prepare, and I would love to help you do that. I would love to give you my 11 mom-tested techniques for handling labor pain, so that you know right off the bat real things that work for real moms. You can head over to trustbirth101.com. That's trustbirth101.com, and get that printable so that you can have it, look over it, take it with you into your birthing time, and I'll give you a lot more tips to help you feel prepared, confident, and ready for your baby's birth, no matter where you are in life or how many babies you've had. I will see you on the other side.